Adam Ancuda here with a little all-out blitz. Week 6 waiver wire video. We'll go through some quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers to add this week, as well as some defenses to stream and some key injuries. As always, like our page on YouTube that has tons of content throughout the week, and we'll keep bringing that to you as you guys keep wanting it out there. Tons of great content, game picks, game previews, tons more. Check it out. Let's dive right in with some quarterbacks. Mitch Trubisky leads this list after his performance 2 weeks ago against the Bucs. 6 touchdowns, the ability to run, the ability to develop that nice rapport with his new weapons, Trey Burton, Allen Robinson, Taylor Gabriel. I love Trubisky moving forward. Another guy on the list is Jameis Winston. The Bucs literally play no defense, so when he's going to be chucking it all over the yard to guys like Mike Evans, look, I think that's a huge opportunity for Winston, especially in QB2 weeks, to have a lot of value. And as your backup in a streaming way, I think Winston's also a very solid option moving forward. The guy's not short on talent. It's now up to him to take that next step. At the running back position, you got tons of names after this week. Ronald Jones of the Bucs coming off a bye. You got Alfred Morris. You have Mike Davis, Wendell Smallwood. But the guy that I like and am interested in especially is this guy, Mike Davis. Look, Chris Carson ran for over 100 yards again for the Seahawks yesterday, but Davis showed again as he got back into the end zone that he's a force. I think now 2 solid weeks in a row, he's definitely in that flex position recommendation category moving forward as Seattle has realized that they need to win their games by running the ball. They kept it very close against the Rams, almost pulled it out. But for me, Davis is certainly someone to add if he's available in your league. Then there's Isaiah Crowell, who came out of nowhere to go over 200 yards yesterday in the win against the Broncos. He's certainly valuable as the Jets' really only running back of any value. I would certainly add him this week, and then given the right matchup, he's not a terrible running back too or a flex as well. Just don't expect tons from him moving forward as the Jets' offense outside of yesterday's explosion is just not that deep. Then we'll go to the wide receiver position and a lot of exciting options this week, including this guy, Josh Gordon. What an electric catch on the Thursday night game against the Colts. Showed his true form, playmaking ability. I definitely think he's in for a breakout with the Pats. He looks like he's happy, motivated. Look, Gordon's a playmaker. I'll take him on my team any day. Then you got Christian Kirk, who caught this long pass from Josh Rosen. What a perfect throw here. Big 75-yard touchdown against the 49ers yesterday. The Cardinals win. He's a breakout performer, high draft pick. Cardinals love this guy. Add him especially. Then you got Marquez Valdez-Scantling, who we talked up a lot yesterday in the All Out Blitz show. Guy's a playmaker. 7 catches, 63 yards, and a touchdown from Aaron Rodgers. They played comeback mode. Because of how bad that Green Bay defense is, he's certainly someone to keep an eye on as long as Geronimo Allison and Randall Cobb are banged up and out of the lineup. He provides enormous upside as a wide receiver 3 for the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. Then let's talk about some defenses to stream for next week. You got the Vikings, who bounced back defensively against the Eagles. They go up against the Cardinals. You have the Texans going up against Buffalo. You have Tennessee going up against Baltimore, who barely did anything yesterday, surprisingly, against the Browns. And you have Green Bay going up against San Francisco and C.J. Beathard. So to me, those are 4 defenses right there that you could certainly stream or use in DFS. Then we're also going to talk about the injury situation. Both Brandon Cooks and Cooper Kupp left with concussions. Very important to check on their health moving forward. You then have Dalvin Cook, who missed yesterday's game, Leonard Fournette, who's most likely out again for Week 6, and Matt Breida, the talented 49ers running back, who also left with an ankle problem. All major injuries to keep in mind moving forward. You saw some of the recommendations there. TJ Yeldon's most likely gone in your league for those Fournette owners. But if you have Breida, maybe look to Alfred Morris. If you have Cook, look at Latavius Murray. And if you have those Rams receivers, Josh Reynolds is a name we put up on that list. He's probably next in line to get some of those targets from Goff if those guys miss any action. For more throughout the week, definitely check us out on the Phantom Sports channel. Also, the Morning Drive Tuesdays as we go through Waiver Wire Edition. We also talk about trades, guys to add on the wire, streaming picks, DFS plays, gambling first lines. So for more throughout the week, check us out on Phantom and the Phantom Sports Forum as well. And we'll see you throughout the week and get ready for Week 6 in the NFL.